into your residence unless they have a court order. A lot of people may or may not know this.
A lot of people don't know that.
So in other words, if someone files a child line report or an anonymous complaint, the DHS social worker has 48 hours to send someone out to the house to investigate.
Oh, okay.
And they usually come inside, they may check out the environment, and they may ask the child some questions, but they can't come in unless you allow them to come in or they have a court order. So if you deny them access, they will just go back to the court and they will have to get a court order to come in and have that visit.
Now, do you think it's better for parents to let them in the first time, or certain situations, just let them go ahead and get the court order?
In a lot of these cases, it seems to me like, there's a lot of false complaints filed from people. It's really up to the parent, what they want to do,
how they feel at the moment, how it's going.
Yeah.
Situation is, yeah. See, that situation is so painful to deal with. I was just talking about it right before, and it's just like, me personally, I believe that I would have to set an appointment and possibly have one of my lawyers or attorneys tell me exactly what to do, or maybe we can all meet at the lawyer's office. But just to let people in the home who have the power to potentially just strip you of for your children, I wouldn't trust it, me personally. But I would take a card or have them leave the card, and then I would probably call a lawyer if possible, or call a group of people who help. Call me.
Now, let me just add a rejoinder.
Call Dave.
I am not a lawyer, so I cannot give you legal advice what to do or not to do. I'm a paralegal and a private investigator. I work with attorneys. I'm just giving you from, my experience of talking to people and, reading the paperwork and seeing what people have gone through. And DHS is not the main thing that I focus on. So,
what are some of the other topics?
That's a good question. I do a lot of criminal appeals for those who are incarcerated. I have an attorney that I work with, and we help represent them. Also, some landlord tenant, and I'm getting into real estate now. I have a real estate consultant, Jeffrey Mermelstein, and I also have a mobile notary who does POAs, wills, and things of that nature. His name is Adam Kruger, and we can come right out if you need a POA or a will, something done, and you can't travel or you're in the hospital. We can make accommodations to do that.
What number is that? How can some of the people get directly in contact with you for that?
The office